So now we've come to maybe what is the most fun part of the project. That is when we get to stuff our little frog and see him come to life. So we've left our opening in the side. You can see where that little hole is. That's the hole that we're going to stuff him through. And we're going to take our wool. This is just wool fiber. And it gets a little bit compressed in transit, so we'll have to kind of pull it apart. You might find that there are, little bits of, we call it VM, vegetable matter. A little bit of that left in the wool. It will not hurt anything. You can pick it out if you want to, but you don't have to. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to fluff up the wool a little bit. It gets sort of pressed together, and you can kind of pull it apart a little bit to make it a little easier to push it where you want it to go. You want to take just a very small piece at a time, and you want to stuff it into the body of the frog, and you want to push just a little bit of the wool at a time into the furthest part of the frog at a time. So the two parts that are really the furthest away from the opening are his eyeballs. So we're going to go ahead, take a little bit of stuffing, not very much. Honestly, you could do even less than what I have here. And you want to push it all the way until you get it right up into those eyeballs. And you want to stuff them pretty firmly. I find that wool over time does tend to compress a little bit, and so I like to stuff these pretty firmly. So once you have the eyes done, you're going to just do the same thing again, repeat the process, and instead of going all the way up to the eyes, we're going to push it into the frog's head. So we'll take the stuffing and we'll go really from the furthest points into the closest to where the opening is. So we'll stuff and shape the head. You have to take your time about this if you want him to have a nicely shaped head. It's kind of an art. Sometimes people who make stuffed animals say that it takes them as long to stuff it as it does to sew it. So it's definitely a process that you want to take your time. You can always pull a little bit out or push a little more in, squeeze and pull and push and sort of adjust. The stuffing makes the frog kind of come alive. I'm going to push some into the arms. Sometimes it's hard to get him to stay in the places where you've put it because the wool tends to want to stick to your finger or stick to the other parts. So just be patient. Take your time. This part, just plan to do a little at a time. I'm using my fingers to push it way down into the fingers of the frog. I'll continue to add a little bit at a time. It's fun to watch the shape take. Looks much differently when it's stuffed. I'll just continue working. I'm going to push some into the leg that's furthest away from the hole first. That way I'm working from the things that are the furthest from the hole to the things that are the closest to the hole. So I'll do that first and make sure that leg is nice and shaped. I'm going to use my pinky to really get down in there. You can actually use the back of a pencil if it has like a soft eraser. You just have to be careful to push the wool into the places where you want it. You just have to be careful if you choose to do that instead of using your finger. It's harder to know your strength, and you might pop stitches if you push something up against those stitches. It's easier to tell how much pressure you're using if you use your fingers, but certainly people use stuffing tools that can push the stuffing into those little arms and legs. I mostly prefer to use my fingers. See how I'm just kind of shaping him, and every once in a while I'll squish and bend a little bit and make sure that things are coming together nicely and the stuffing is all going where I want it to go. Now I am going to push just a little bit down into that leg to fill it out, and you have to kind of make sure that there is some down into that leg before you sew up the opening. Then I'll fill a little bit more into the side of the frog. I like to stuff mine pretty firmly, and the stuffing stays in place where it's supposed to. He's getting really close to being finished, almost done. Add just a little more. Squish it down, see. And I think I'm happy with that. That step is all finished.